Guys, we're back in the 704. We've got a hog removal property that the owner wants any and every hog that we see off. So we're doing our best to try and get on them, but we're going to change it up. We're going to use our bows and our Sniper Hog Lights. There's something about sticking a hog with an arrow, just nothing like it. So John's getting the sight set up, watching the cameras, seeing if we can't figure these pigs out, and then we're going to give it our best.
All right, guys, we're getting set up. I just grabbed the Wise Eye from that bait site that had the Wise Eye feeder on it. I'm gonna shake things up a little bit. So, we've been killing a lot of them up here, wearing them out. They're getting a little tense. They're kind of unsure about it, as you guys have seen a couple episodes ago. They come out and cut over and they're trying to figure it out, and killed one anyways, but they knew they shouldn't have been out there. And so the other hogs that were out there, I guarantee you it's going to be a while before they come back. So, to not delay the carnage, we're going to make some changes. We're going to go down here. I got two ladders in the swamp. One's got a shooting rail, the other one doesn't, which is perfect for what we're going to do. It's time to go bow hunting, guys. Paul and Jody have never killed a hog with a bow. I'm super jacked up to get this set up for them. I brought a lock on to set up so we could film. Like I said, there's a ladder down there already. Bait site's already been there. They're already used to it. They check it regularly. I've got a trail camera down there we're going to grab while we're down there. So I'm gonna grab that trail camera. It was baited before turkey season, so they constantly check it anyways just to see if there's anything still in the mud, pressed down in there. So they keep coming, so it's not gonna take long. We're gonna set up the Wise Eye, bait it up. What's gonna happen is, first few nights they're gonna come in, they're gonna be kind of checking around, juking around a little bit, not too sure about it, making sure the coast is clear, especially since we've been wearing them out up here, right? So we're gonna wait till the Wise Eye shows us that they come running in, throwing caution to the wind. They're comfortable, right? We're gonna make sure we're scent free as possible. Put those onyx, go in there and wear them out with the bows, guys. I'm excited. If you've never heard a wild hog get smacked with an arrow, whack, I'm telling you, it sounds like you hit a tree, son. I'm telling you, it's like, you think hitting a deer is loud? Nah. Anyways, I gave the guys some homework, told them to practice with their Sniper Hog Lights. If you guys have never bow hunted at night, I'm telling you, you got to try it. Go to sniperhoglights.com. They've got the 38 LRX that has the studded tail cap, so that way you can screw it right into where your stabilizer goes. So that way when you draw back, you just use your fingers to soft touch the switch, and it turns the light on, and then you can just get on your target and whap. Been using Sniper Hog Lights for years, killed all of my hogs with a bow using Sniper Hog Lights. So I got the guys practicing, and they're getting ready, and we're gonna put it on them, guys. I'm jacked up, and I'm excited to try to get it on film too with these guys. I've done it plenty of times. I just can't wait to get them on one. That bait site has not been baited since before turkey season, and they're still digging down trying to find old bait. That's beautiful. We're gonna hang this lock on that ladder stand right there. It's beautiful, guys. I'm gonna put the Wise Eye on this tree. We should be able to get on hogs very, very soon. I love it.
Looking for the best archery experience? Barefoot Archery in Charlotte should be in your sight. Whether it's backyard recreation, hunting, or 3D competition, we have the right equipment for you. In business since 1966, Barefoot Archery is the authorized dealer in the 704 area for Matthews, Hoyt, PSE, Baron Mission crossbows, and we have a large selection of recurve bows. Our experienced staff services most compounds and crossbows and can help you make the right choice for your archery equipment. From professional to backyard shooting, Barefoot Archery will get you on target. Barefoot Archery, 4410 Old Pineville Road in Charlotte.
Dude, where are you?
I can't believe you spent this much money on hunting clothing.
Are you okay?
You spent $300 on a pair of pants?
I told you to buy the huntwear stuff. You could have saved so much money. Are you coming or not?
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Idiot. Get more for less with Huntworth.
Something I always check is the signal and that it's got the GPS. So you see right here, guys, there's 4 of the 5 bars in the swamp, son. In the swamp. Can you see that, guys? Not even 1 bar. Not even 1 bar. And look at that. 4 of the 5 bars in 4G, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So she said, here's a tip. After you figure that out, turn it off and then turn it on. That's the trick. See, can't tell you how many times I've left this thing on setup, went all the way back to the truck, and then remembered I didn't turn the dang thing on. So she's ready to rock. And I'll be getting pictures soon, baby. Alright, guys. Filming stand is hung. Bait sight loaded up. Wise eye camera is on and doing good. Let's get out of here. We'll be back here in a couple days. Thwack. We're gonna smack one with a arrow. Holy smokes, guys. Check this out. Look at that. Destroyed, son. They absolutely killed it. Alright, so here's the game plan. We just got back from Ohio. Only have a couple days before we head to Texas. So while I was in Ohio, the Wise Eye was just steady sending me pictures over and over and over. They were coming here in daytime. They were coming all night. They're actually sleeping right on the backside edge of that bait site. So we're gonna load it up. We're gonna prime it up with our Hog Wild and our Hot Horny Hog by Blackwood Dealers. And we're gonna keep an eye on this Wise Eye. And before we go to Texas, we're gonna come down here and kill some pigs. So that's the game plan. Load it up. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. We're leaving Wednesday night, so I'll load it up maybe tomorrow night or Tuesday night. We're gonna get in here and smoke them. It looks good though, guys. Holy smokes.
All right, guys. John's got them figured out now. We're gonna see if we can't sneak in the woods and knock one down with the Sniper Hog Lights using our bows. So stay tuned. Paul's up first.
You ready, brother?
I'm very ready. Pretty excited about it.
Don't shoot. Apparently I shot a little before the cameraman was ready. Rookie mistake on my part. Although I feel like it was a good hit. Live and learn, I guess. But I don't see a glowing arrow down there, so hopefully we can recover. But I probably owe the cameraman breakfast.
Seven and 4 Outdoors has been doing business with House Pawn and Gun Shop for over 15 years. They have a wide selection of handguns, shotguns, rifles, and ammunition. Shelves are always stocked with the best gun accessories, cleaning kits, and more. If we ever run into an issue with our equipment, House Gunsmithing Services get us back in the field for our next adventure. Their award-winning customer service is sure to earn your business too. Pay them a visit at 595 Church Street in Concord, North Carolina, and tell them 704 sent you.
Black Widow Lures was the first company to start marketing fresh hunting attractants on a national level. Black Widow urines are collected and bottled within 24 hours of collection to guarantee freshness. No matter the season, Black Widow Deer Scents and Lures has a product to help maximize your hunt. 100% pure with no preservatives. Tested and certified. Black Widow Lures work, period.
All right, guys, as you can tell, Paul and John were not on the same page. No and go sound a lot alike, and so does shoot and don't shoot. So John wasn't quite focused in, did not get an impact shot on there, but got down, found a little bit of blood. Didn't really know where we hit it. We tracked as far as we could, but without knowing anything and with as little blood as we found, we thought best to just back on out. So John got the camera set up again, stayed on these hogs, and started having a sow and a piglet show up regularly. Now it's my turn to see what I can do. All right, guys, we're out here in Cabarrus County chasing some hogs. We had them on camera the last few days, coming in pretty regularly. We got some storms, so could get a little hairy, but we're gonna see if we can't put us a hog on the ground with a bow. And if they come back in, who knows, we may do some Judy chopping. See if we can't knock them down that way. Stay tuned. Alright guys, we just got out to the stand. Got set up nice and quiet. There's a doe here, I think. Pretty sure there's a doe. Standing at the table when we got here, but she didn't spook. So feel pretty good about sneaking in here pretty quiet. Anyways, got one heck of a fresh bait site. Hogs coming in religiously. Got John filming. And hopefully we can let us back down on a big old Cabarrus County brook tonight. This will be the trifecta. Shotgun, rifle, bow. See what happens.
We want to briefly talk to you about the equipment we use to bow hunt hogs at night, as well as what we used on this episode. We use a Sniper Hog Lights 38 LRX with a bow mountable tail cap. This tail cap is designed with a stud to thread directly into the threaded hole for your stabilizer on your bow. Now, as you can see, I've got an additional accessory. This is a bow finger GoPro mount, which allows you to have a GoPro. You can have it aiming the game or back towards you for point of view on your drop cycle. What I like about this is I've got my bow finger ultimate stabilizer already threaded into it. It has a second hole here that is threaded to allow for another stabilizer or another accessory, which I put my Sniper Hog Lights in. So as you can see, I'll put my Sniper Hog Lights in the second hole, thread it in, snug it up. Now you've got some additional cable here, and then what I do is I just run it around my stabilizer, and as you can see, I have a piece of Velcro right here in front of the grip. That comes on the back of this pressure switch, and you simply stick it on your bow, and then that way you can put your pressure switch right there in front of your hand that you hold your bow with. The bottom is low beam, the top is high. Low, high. I soft touch it when the hogs are in the bait site just to make sure that they're not too skittish, too spooky. Now once you turn it on, and if you want to commit, you can slowly push it the rest of the way, and you hear that little click. Now it's on completely. And so like I said, I generally soft touch on low. When they're comfortable, I'll go to high, and then when I'm ready to take the shot, I'll go ahead and click it on and leave it on. And so now Sniper Hog Lights, this mounted light right here has a great range from flood to spot on your light. So what I do is when I go into the stand, get on my bait site, right when it starts to get dark, I'll turn on the light and I'll adjust my beam from flood to spot, and it's usually a little sweet spot right here in the middle. Covers just over the bait site, but it doesn't wash out and flood out the entire woods. So I like to kind of keep it just a few feet outside of the bait site. That way I can get on the pig and I can see other hogs if they happen to be in the area, kind of pick which pig I like to shoot. But if you like to check out more of our bow hunting tips and tricks on hunting hogs at night, everything from peep size to lighted pins and other tips that have to do with hunting hogs at night, be sure to go to our YouTube channel and see more on the Sniper Hog Light series, as well as the different things that we do when we're bow hunting hogs at night.
Celebrate 50 years with Barefoot Archery, the leading archery dealer in North Carolina. Carrying the best archery equipment and accessories available. Offering on-site service and repair by highly trained technicians.
Every time we go on a trip, whether it's a bow fishing trip, hog hunting, deer hunting, we come here for all of our archery needs. And Jesse has all the equipment we need to be successful on our TV show.
Find Barefoot Archery on Facebook or at barefootarchery.com.
Come on by and see us today.
Just like clockwork, John had these pigs pegged and they came into the back of the bait site. So the sow and piglet showed themselves, and well, you'll see what happens next. So I dropped her. She went right down, didn't go far. Remember, this is a hog removal. Piglet's coming back in. She's got to go.
JP doesn't lie when he says they're gonna be right in after dark. He just smoked a sow in a piglet, and she's laying right there in the food plot. We got in here, got set up, sprayed some hot and horny on by black widow dealers, and got set up. This is the, I don't know if you can see it or not, the Sniper Hog Lights. Bow mallet on the front, just smoked her. She flopped. And then Piglet came back in looking, and that one's down too. So we got bacon, baby. We got bacon. Sticking up.
Holy smokes.
Huh?
She is sunk in there, son.
Found blood all the way to the creek, and it looked like the piglet took a dive, and we cannot find where the piglet even came out of the edge of that water. So sucks to win some, you lose some. I hate to leave one behind, but
doing a backstroke.
Not much you can do when they hit the water like that and show no signs. Walk up and down that creek bottom, the bank right over here, and walk up and down it. Nothing. So we're gonna go dispatch this big one and take care of it, get it cleaned up, and we got our work cut out for us as it is. So thanks for watching. Appreciate your support. And we're gonna get back to the boat. What you think, my man?
Thinking about how fun it's going to be getting this old gal out of that slot. But, yeah, push that.
Pick down.
I think if we...
Sir.
That's deep, son. How are we going to do this?